At this, you show up on the scene like that, and clearly it's huge. The scope of it from the time I drove up was obvious.
On the morning of April 19th, 1995, a man named Timothy McVeigh, who was an ex-Army soldier and security guard, parked a truck in front of the Alfred P. Murrah Federal Building in downtown Oklahoma City. He was about to commit mass murder. Inside the truck was a man-made bomb deadly enough to kill over 100 people. He used diesel fuel, agricultural fertilizer, and other chemicals to create the bomb. McVeigh strolled out of the car, locked the door, and headed to the getaway car. He then ignited a timed fuse, and then another. At exactly 9:02 a.m., the bomb had exploded. More than a third of the building had been reduced to nothing but rubble, with many floors destroyed completely. Many cars were lit on fire, and more than 300 nearby buildings were damaged or completely destroyed. Yet, the loss of human lives was still more devastating. More than 150 people dead, including 19 children, with several hundred more injured. This is the worst act of homegrown terrorism in American history. The FBI quickly arrived on the scene and began setting up rescue efforts and investigating facts. Beneath all the rubble were clues, and the FBI were tirelessly searching for them. On April 20th, the axle of the truck, which held a bomb, was located. This axle had ID number that was traced to a body shop in Kansas. A couple of employees at the shops helped the FBI quickly put together a drawing of the man who had rented the van. FBI agents showed the drawing around town, and local hotel employees supplied a name: Timothy McVeigh. An agent made a quick call to the Bureau's Criminal Justice Information Services in West Virginia on April 21, which led to another discovery. Timothy McVeigh was already in jail. He'd been pulled over little under 80 miles north of Oklahoma City by an Oklahoma State trooper who saw a missing license plate on the yellow car he was driving. McVeigh had a weapon on him and was arrested. This all took place just 90 minutes after the bombing. From then on, more and more evidence began to pile up. Agents then found a couple of traces of chemicals used in the explosion on Timothy McVeigh's clothes, and a business card which Timothy McVeigh had oddly scribbled, "TNT at $5 a stick, need more." They learned about McVeigh's ideologies and his anger over the events 2 years earlier. They uncovered that one of McVeigh's friends, who was named Terry Nichols, also helped build the bomb, and another man, Michael Fortier, was also aware of the bomb plot. By the time this was all over, the FBI had completed more than 28,000 interviews and followed more than 43,000 investigative leads. In addition, the FBI reviewed nearly 1 billion pieces of information. In the end, the government that McVeigh had hated and hoped to destroy quickly caught him and convincingly convicted both him and his co-conspirators. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.